Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. So today I have cards to put away in my binder. I'm not going to put away all of these. I'm only going to put away up to the Maxident film strip. I'm not going to actually put this away because I need to figure out what I'm going to do. In this pile though, like all of this stuff is stuff I need to like figure out. So I'm not going to put that away. And then for the girl group stuff, I'll probably put away about half of this stuff. Some of the stuff I need to figure out as well, like what I'm going to do with it. But anyway, so we have quite a lot, and I have my binders out here. The nice thing about having these A5 is I can bring like all of them out at once, which is super nice. I also have some questions that I asked like 2 or 3 weeks ago on Instagram that I'm finally going to answer. So I'll try and make this as enjoyable as possible. I'm also going to, I think, start taking some stuff out of this binder because I am downsizing ITZY from collecting like POBs and stuff. So I'll probably do that as well. So this video might end up being like really long, but we'll kind of see what happens. But first I'm going to do Stray Kids because I think I only have like 2 or 3 cards to put away. And then I'll answer my first few questions. So the first question I got asked was, what Stray Kids song are you most excited to see live? So I am seeing Stray Kids in concert in April. Is that when the concert is? So I got Hyunjin for this gray border. I'm seeing Stray Kids in April, right? Or is it March? I don't remember. Whatever. I'm seeing them whenever they're coming back to Atlanta because I was one of the poor souls whose concert was originally postponed. I was supposed to go to the Atlanta show in July, but then like the day of the concert, and then I got Jisung for the limited lenticular. And then the day, like the morning of the concert, they announced that the concert was going to be postponed because I think 3 of the members caught COVID. So yeah, so we're going to see them again, or we're going to see them for the first time in Atlanta for the rescheduled dates. Me and Jane and Evelyn and one of Jane's friends. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm excited. We have really good seats for day 2. So what they did was they actually rescheduled it for 2 dates. So the first date, you could use the same ticket that you had already. So we have like decent seats for that day, but we have like really good seats for day 2. Like we have like barricade. It's like really nice. So I got Jisung's Noisy, whatever this is called, jewel case. So we have really nice seats for day 2. So I'm like super excited. But anyway, all of that to say, my favorite song for them to perform, I don't know, probably like Thunderous or Domino or like something like that. I wonder if they're gonna like, I mean, obviously I think they're gonna like make some changes to the set list because I think they'll add at least case 143. But I'm curious what they're gonna do. I'm curious what they're gonna do for the set list, like in general, because I think they might make a few adjustments. But anyway, I have a few. Yes, I have Hyunjin, so I'm done now with this set. I think I'm done with everything for Ordinary except those stupid ass ID cards. And the jewel case. But I did buy Mino's jewel case recently. I just need to get Hyunjin's. People are like insane. I think I've talked about this before. With Stray Kids, like number 1, they like overprice everything. It's like really crazy. And then number 2, like they'll try and like offer you like ridiculous trades. Like the amount of people who have tried to offer me like Ordinary ID cards for like a normal photo card is like ridiculous. They'll be like, oh, I have like Hyunjin or Mino's Ordinary ID, would you trade it for like whatever Christmas Evil photo card or like whatever Noisy photo card? And I'm like, no. Like those are not equivalent values in my mind. But anyway, so yeah, that is the song that I'm most excited to see live. Would be like probably Thunderous or Domino. And then I also have one card that I'm going to put away in this little doohickey. Because I joined a group order that Evelyn ran. And I got Felix's, I think this is Soundwave round 2 lucky draw. So I'm going to put this one away for the Superboard outfits. So cutie. So I think now, the only POVs I'm waiting on for Maxident are maybe like, I think I'm waiting on 2 or 3 from this group order manager. I need to see if she actually mailed them because she sent me an address check in like November and I haven't gotten the envelope. So I'm like, did you actually, but she never like said that she mailed them. So I'm kind of just like, very confused. But then I have like 2 or 3 from that group order manager, and then I have 1 or 2 maybe from Evelyn, from some group orders she ran. So I might actually fill up my freaking little binder here and have to add some more pages, but it's okay. I like this a lot. And then the next thing I have are some Sserafim cards to put away, which let me at least get to her section. Let me find them. Okay, so I have those 2. And then the next question is favorite comebacks this year. If you give me a second, I'll have to look at my... Yeah. Okay, so I'm done now with this, with the compact. I'm still waiting on one more normal version to come in. I don't know, I might have gotten scammed, but it's also from someone outside the US, so I'm like trying to give it a little bit more time, but they were kind of sketchy and annoying and weird the whole time that I was trading with them, and they never like sent me video or like even photo proof of like a receipt or anything of them dropping it off, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But anyway, I also have this. This is the Show Champion broadcast card from Fearless era. This is the I don't remember what show this is. Inkigayo maybe? These are both broadcast cards anyway. I was originally planning on collecting like a bunch of stuff for Sserafim, like POBs, broadcast cards, all that kind of stuff, but I got tired of it very quickly. But I still have these 2. I'll probably end up selling them in a little bit, but right now like I kind of paid like a lot for them, and I just don't think the market is where it needs to be for me to get the money back that I paid for them, so I'm just gonna hold on to them for now and sell them in a few years or whenever. But yeah, I mean, they're both really cute, so I'm fine holding on to them. But yeah, I'm like not sure about this card, so I might end up having to purchase it or maybe try and trade for it again, because I do have an extra of this card, so I could maybe try and trade for the version 3 one, but I don't know, it's kind of a mess. But I mean, need to remember when that person dropped off that card, because it feels like a long time ago. But anyway, let me answer the question. So favorite comebacks this year, I need to actually look at my I have like a playlist for like 2022 comebacks. So I have like my 2022 comebacks here. So favorite comebacks were DM from Is 9. So Midnight Guest was the album name. INVU by Taeyeon. Younglove.com from Stacy. The Ginga Mingayo comeback. I forget what the album name for that one was. Something about conscious and unconscious. That was good. I really liked Wild Side from Red Velvet. That was a Japanese comeback though. But that was really good. Love Dive from IVE, obviously. Ordinary from Stray Kids. I really liked Face the Sun from 17. So there were a bunch of songs on that album that I liked. I really liked Illusion from aespa. Girls is okay for me. Like, Girls is fine. Like, I'm not gonna skip Girls, but I really liked Illusion off that album. I liked the Checkmate album by ITZY. Sneakers is kind of a miss for me, but like, I don't hate it. Like, everyone I feel like is really overblowing like how bad Sneakers is. Like, Sneakers is fine. Like, if it comes up on my playlist or like on shuffle, I'm not gonna skip it. Like, it's fine. You can bop along to it. But the Checkmate album itself was pretty good. Chungha's comeback for Bare and Rare was good. Between 1 and 2 from Twice was good. I really like My Satisfaction by IVE. That was in their Afterlike comeback. It was like the B-side for it. That was really good. Ring My Bell from Billy. Dice. Okay, so the Ntorf comeback in general from NMIX. So Dice and Cool Your Rainbow I both thought were good. Accident, obviously. And then Anti-Fragile. Oh my god. Anti-Fragile, Song of the Year. That was a really good song. So those are what I like in terms of comebacks. I didn't include debuts or anything like that in that list, but those were my favorite comebacks. And then the next question is Album of the Year, Song of the Year. Album of the Year for me, ooh, I don't know. This question's hard. Song of the Year is like between INVU, Love Dive, what were the other songs I had? And Hype Boy. Those were probably like my top 3 for songs of the year. Albums of the year would probably be I Envy You, younglove.com. The Fearless album was really good, but I don't know if it's album of the year worthy. Ordinary was really good. Between 1 and 2 was really good. Sloki's album was really good. 28 Reasons. I don't know, that one's hard, but there were a bunch of good songs and albums that came out this year. Speaking of Sloki though, we can put her cards away. So I have the Soundwave POB here because I got it because I didn't know at the time that they were going to do a photo card that almost looks identical to it with the photo book version, so I kind of felt stupid, but whatever. So this card's almost identical, but like it's fine. So I'll probably do Soundwave and Mumo. And then we have the S-Mini, I don't know, whatever, that. And then we have the photo book photo card. So I need the cake version and the, what is the other one? The Digipack. Are there 4 photo cards? Photo book, cake, Digipack, S-Mini. So maybe I'll do those on this front page and I'll do the 2 POBs on the back, maybe we'll do that. So we'll do photo book here, and then these pages are like very annoying. I don't like them that much. I got them off Etsy and like they're fine in terms of like the size, but it's like really difficult for me to like put the cards in. Like they don't want to just slide in like normally. But anyway, so we'll have the photo book and then the cake, and then we'll do the Digipack, and then we'll do the S-Mini or whatever. But you see what I'm saying? That it like doesn't want to just like slide in nicely. And there's like no difference. Like the sleeves that I'm using are the exact same as all the other pages. Like everything's the exact same. It's just like stuck together weirdly on the inside. And then I'll put the Soundwave POB right there, and then I'll do the Mumo POB right there. And then the next question I got was, what new debuts have made you most excited this year? Obviously the Sserafim and New Jeans, like they're insane, both of them. I really liked all of the songs they released so far. What else do I have to put away? I have ITZY and Dreamcatcher stuff, so let me do that next. But yeah, the Sserafim and New Jeans. I've also really enjoyed Inmix. Who else debuted this year? I think those are like my top 3. I've debuted last year, so I won't count them. But yeah, I think those are like my top 3. So I'm excited for next year. I wonder if there's going to be like some big boy groups debut next year, because I feel like this year was like all about girl groups, which like obviously is fine, but it was just very like girl group heavy, which good, we hate men, but I want to see if we are going to get any boy groups. I did go ahead and downsize my Dreamcatcher collection down to just Yuhyun, and I did get rid of, or not get rid of, but like I pulled out all of the POBs and everything and listed them for sale on my Instagram. So what I have today to put away in here is one of her photo cards. Yes, one of her normal photo cards, which I think goes here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is the limited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Because I think I need one of her limited like concept cards that's supposed to be on the way to me, supposedly. And then I need one more of her limited selfie photo cards, because I think these are both the limited like concept cards. So just missing 2 of her cards, one of which is on the way. And then I have like a page for the next album in there, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with like these larger inclusions, because they're just kind of like chilling in here. And then I also have this page of stuff that I need to sell. This is like random merch items. I think this is, yeah, the Halloween concert stuff. So I need to figure out that as well. But for the most part, Yuhyun is done. And then we get into ITZY, which is like, good God. I think these are all, oh good. These are all ITZY cards that I have to put away. So we have I think this is the special edition, so I guess that'll go at the end. And then I have a few of the units, and then these are like some normal edition cards, limited edition cards, blah, blah, blah. And then, so I need to put these away. And then once I do that, maybe I'll start taking some stuff out, because I think that'll make it easier for me to see what the hell I'm working with. I also have a lot of like larger inclusions for ITZY that I need to put away, but I'll probably just do that off camera because putting away large inclusions for some reason is like really difficult to do on camera for me. Like it's just not fun. So, okay, so what the fuck am I doing? I have like her last blah 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 card here. Maybe I will put her special edition or whatever cards here, because I'm only doing region for this. And there's 4, 5, there's 6, so that'll get me here. No, yeah, because it'll be 3, 3, and yeah, so it'll end here. So I guess I'll put them here for right now, and maybe figure out something else later. In terms of the normal and everything cards, I do have some pages that I took out from my Luna binder. So this will be the first page, and this will be for the units. I think there's 9 units that I'm gonna end up with getting, so. Okay, and then the next question was share your Spotify/Apple Music wrap-ups. So why am I putting this here? This doesn't go here. So this will be Leah, ryujinshrimp, Yuna, and then Leah, Charon, Yuna, Leah, and then Charon. Okay, so like that. So it'll be Yeji Leah, Yeji Ryujin, Yeji Charon, Yeji, wait, what are, this is Yeji Leah, Yeji Yuna, Ryujin Leah, Ryujin Charon, Ryujin Yuna, Yuna Leah, Yuna Charon. Okay. So it fills up the 9 pocket perfectly. But anyway, back to the question about my Spotify and Apple Music wrapped. So both of them are like really Stray Kids heavy, obviously, because like this is the year that I like got really into Stray Kids. So like my top for was it Apple Music? For I think Apple Music, it was like my top like 50 songs for Stray Kids. Like it was really bad in terms of the variety of songs. But let me share. Okay, I didn't mean to start playing a song, but these were my top songs on Apple Music. So we have Muddy Water, which I don't understand how that was number 1, but whatever. And then Opening Sequence, 24/7, I Am You, Star Lost, Venom, Levanter, Wolfgang, Easy, and then I Want You Baby. I feel like I Want You Baby should be above 24/7. I definitely feel like I played this song more, but whatever. I'm like kind of shook that Muddy Water was number 1, but it's fine. But yeah, it's like basically all Stray Kids for like quite a good part of it. So that's that. My top album was younglove.com. My top song was obviously Muddy Water, and then my top artist was Stray Kids. And then for Spotify, I can show you, I took some screenshots. So for Spotify, this is how many minutes I had. My top song was Sunshine by Stray Kids, which, yes, makes sense. And then these are my top 5 songs. I don't know how Awkward Silence, We Go, and Voices made it to top 5. Like, this felt very, like, random, because I feel like I have not, like, on purpose selected, like, any of these 4 songs. Like, Sunshine definitely deserves number 1 spot, but, like, these 4 songs, I'm just like, not really sure about that one. Obviously Stray Kids was my number 1 artist. So these are my other top artists were Stray Kids, 17, Beyonce, Twice, and aespa. Let me see if there was anything else. These were like the songs that were like 6 through whatever. So the top 5 are here, and then To You was number 6. So these all make sense, but 100% Spotify like shuffled these around because they were just some things that like didn't make sense in the order that they put them in. Specifically like Beyonce, like Renaissance tracks, because I basically only listened to Renaissance like as a full album, so all of the songs should have been like back to back, but they weren't, so it was weird. So Spotify definitely like shuffled their order. I feel like Apple Music didn't shuffle their order because I had like so many Stray Kids songs in my top 50, but whatever. Next question was favorite album packaging this year. I don't really know if I have a favorite. I definitely have least favorites. Well, no, favorites would be, I really like Keebum's, like his VHS like type album packaging was really cute. I feel like SM in general kind of does a good job when they have those like unique type of album packagings. Like the Orgel version for Red Velvet was cool. But then my like least favorites would be like TXT's stupid little bag packaging that they had for Thursday's Child. That shit was so annoying, like especially because I ran a group order. That was just so obnoxious, like it was so annoying. But anyway, so here's what I have so far for Cheshire for the normal version photo cards, and then we'll do the second page here. And then best concert I saw this year, honestly 17 was like really good. Oh, and ATEEZ, I saw ATEEZ both when they came like in January, and then when they came again in, was that November? Yeah, it must have been November, because I think it was before Thanksgiving. So I saw them both tours. So ATEEZ was really good, but 17 was like really good. Like 17 was probably honestly one of my like favorite K-pop concerts that I've like ever been to. I just thought it was like a really fun time, and I had a good experience. So I would highly recommend if they go on tour again next year, which I don't know if they will. If you guys are able to, then go see them, because I had a really good time. And I have the only concert I have I think right now scheduled for 2023 is Stray Kids, because it got rescheduled, but I'm sure I really want Twice to go on tour again, because Twice also was a really good concert. I saw them in February, I don't know, whenever they went on tour, but that was a really good tour. I saw a lot of people this year. I saw Luna, I saw Dreamcatcher, I saw 17 like I said, I saw ATEEZ, I saw TXT, we saw ITZY, we saw Blackpink. So I had fun at basically every concert. There wasn't ever a concert where I was like, oh, this was kind of not worth it, you know what I mean? So I think I might actually do these cards here. So that was good, but yeah. And then we have, I think this one's technically like first or whatever. But yeah, I really am looking forward to the concerts we get next year as well, because I love going to concerts, I love seeing my friends, and all that kind of stuff. So this kind of piggybacks on the next question. Who do you want to see in concert next year? Definitely, like I said, Twice. I really want them to go on tour again. Who else? I want TXT to go on tour again in like a bigger venue. Like I really liked the fact that we were in that really small venue. It made ticketing like really difficult, but like in terms of the show, oh, did I fuck this up? Oh no. But in terms of the show itself, it made it nice because it was like really small and like fun. But who else do I want to see? I feel like I've seen everyone at this point. Like, so I'll probably see like if any of my faves go on tour. I really want Red Velvet to go on tour. I know Lex wants them to go on tour, but I really want them to go on tour because that'll be fun. And then in terms of like outside of K-pop, I really want Beyonce to go on tour. So announce your dates, queen, please. And then Jane asked me, who was the roundest boy in K-pop and why is it Han Ji-sung? Exactly. Literally, I have a photo card. Like, why is he like a circle? Like, he is a baby. Let me see, do I have anything else for ITZY? I don't, but I do want to start taking some stuff out. So let's go, I guess we'll work from the front backwards. This is going to be a nightmare. But for ITZY, what I'm wanting to do is downsize because as you guys can probably see, this is a hefty girl. So I definitely want to downsize that. But in terms of what I want to actually take out, this is all album stuff. Like this is all just normal album stuff. I'm gonna leave that. This whole page is like POVs, so I'm gonna take that whole page out. And then these are album photo cards. This is the signed thing. I don't really need both of these, but it also doesn't matter. This is a POV that I don't need because I kind of have these acting as, but I also, selling this kind of stuff is annoying. So I might just leave all of the like postcard size items in here because selling things of this size is like really obnoxious, but I can get rid of all of these pages. So these are all Guess Who POVs. So you can see I have them all. But these, yeah. And then I think I have the album photo card starting here though. What to do. So maybe I'll keep my favorite 5 POVs. What do we got? I don't love a lot of these, to be honest. I like these two, and this one's fine. I might just honestly leave the ones that I have in there. I kind of want to switch out this one though. But I don't love any of these other ones. So maybe we'll just leave it. I might just leave it. Or maybe I'll do one of these too. This is a Tower Records one. I forget what this one is. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, because I don't really, none of the other ones are like speaking to me, you know what I mean? So maybe I will do that. I'm literally about to just put this here, even though that's not where it goes. Okay, so we have 2 full pages of POVs to get rid of, and then we have Guess Who, or maybe, I mean, how many photo cards is it? 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I can't even do, because it's 4, and then these are also album photo cards, 5, whatever. I might just leave it. I might figure that out later. But this is another gigantic postcard thing. More postcard things. These things I might sell though, even though I think this might be an album thing, so maybe not. But then we have these, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, so all of these can come out. So this is Crazy in Love POVs. So we have this full page, RIP. This full page, this full page, this full page, and then I'm missing, I think, 2 from this page. And then I have this OT5 set and this OT5 set. I will leave this because this is the like US set or whatever. So this came with the Target albums, I want to say. And then we have the actual album photo cards. And then someone asked me any tips for downsizing huge collections that you're attached to. Honestly, I'm not a really good person to ask for this because I will just do it. Like I'll just be thinking like in like, you know, when I'm about to go to sleep or something, I'll just be thinking about downsizing and then I'll just like do it. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a lot of like debate with myself about it. Plus I'm not super emotionally attached to like any of my cards, but maybe a few of them. So like it's pretty easy for me to just be like, okay, like yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of these things. So I'm probably not the best person to ask for that, honestly, like to ask for like tips or whatever, but I say just do it. Like if you're thinking about it, just start taking things out of your binder like I'm doing right now, and then see like how you feel when you're flipping through it after that, because you don't know if you don't know, you know what I mean? And then someone asked, what is your favorite part about collecting? Honestly, the friends we made along the way. I joke, but like seriously, like being able to like have a community and stuff like that is really nice. Like being able to talk to people about like your favorite music and all that kind of stuff. It's just a fun time in general. So I really enjoy it. Which groups are you having the most fun collecting? Honestly, I feel like I generally always have a good time with Twice. It's pretty easy. Stray Kids is fun, but Stray Kids is hard. But it's fun because like my friends are doing it too. Who else? Red Velvet's generally pretty chill, honestly. Because Lex and I typically don't have too much trouble pulling Sulky. Plus they don't have that many photo cards per era, so like it's generally pretty easy. Who else do I collect? Well, Sserafim's pretty chill. I have fun with them. New Jeans is chill because they just give you full sets. Who else? But yeah, I would say those. It's easy, like, it's easy when I don't collect the most popular member. Like, whenever I start collecting the most popular member, then it kind of all goes to shit. Someone asked, favorite new group you started collecting? Like, in terms of favorite new group that I, like, in terms of the music or like the collection experience? Because if it's the collection experience, probably the Sserafim, because that's been really easy. But in terms of the music, probably New Jeans, I would say. But yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this page, because so what I have here are the Sneakers special edition, because it was just unit cards, so I just got Ryujin for these. And then these are the blah 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 photo cards, but it went on to another page. And then we have special edition, so there's 2 for this version, 2 selfies, and then 2 like concept cards. So then I'm gonna have like a space for 2 more cards here. But then I also just ended it with 1 row. So I guess, I don't know. I might worry about that later. Someone asked me, do I still have the iconic IKEA table? Yes, I do. It's right here. And then someone asked me, how many groups do I actively collect for? Way too many. Sincerely, way too many. Okay, I have all of this shit as well, which I might just take out that. These are all of the, it's ITZY Japan showcase cards. So they're like that. I think I also have all of her Voltage ones. I don't know if I ever actually ended up putting them in my binder though, but I think I do have them somewhere. We have these, which is album stuff, so I'm just gonna leave that, but I'll probably move it somewhere else. And then we have light ring cards, and then a bunch of merch photo cards, and merch postcards, and more merch photo cards, and more merch photo cards, and then No Bad Days photo cards. All of this can come out. And then the happy birthday cards from the No Bad Days, which I'll just leave in here because they're kind of cute. And then the Mitzi first gen. I need to get the Mitzi second gen stuff in here. And then this is more stuff from the summer package. What the fuck was this? Yeah, Best Friends Forever. It was like their summer package or something, wasn't it? So that all needs to come out. And then these are more album things that are just like not Ryujin, so I kind of put them in the back here. Okay, so, and then I don't know what the hell this is, but whatever. So I like really did take a lot of stuff out just now, which is nice because this binder was getting too full. But now, I mean, it's still like really full, obviously, but like it's definitely less full than it was, which was my goal. So yes, I definitely downsized that a lot, and I have so many, good God, I have so many pages now that I need to deal with so I can sell this stuff. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the summer package items or these other merch items. The POVs I'm definitely gonna just sell, like, if I can get to them. The POVs I'm definitely just gonna like sell, but all this other crap, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I guess keep an eye out for my Instagram, because I will be listing stuff, I guess. But I think this is all I was planning on doing today. I still have so much like crap I need to just organize. Like all of these cards need places to go that I did not put away today, or I need to just bite the bullet and sell them. So there definitely will be some more work to be done, but I might end up moving Dreamcatcher to an A5 binder because I just prefer A5s like over these kind of binders in general, just because it's way easier. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.